Hello, my name is Mason and I'm a registered nurse at Teton Valley Hospital in Driggs, Idaho. I would like to speak with you about hand hygiene, glove usage, and how and why to wear a mask in public. So first off, hand hygiene, really easy. Wash my hands with soap and water, use hand sanitizer, and avoid touching my face, my eyes, mouth, glasses. I want to do my best to be conscientious about what I'm touching and only touch what I need to go through whatever activity that I'm doing in public. So I will speak about glove wearing at the end of the movie, but ultimately I think that if you're practicing good hand hygiene, washing your hands and being conscientious about what you're touching, it's probably not necessary to wear gloves in public. So now we'll move on to the mask. Why would I wear a simple mask in public? It's because I want to protect other people. If I wear a mask, I am protecting you. If you wear a mask, you're protecting me. So if we're in the same room and we both have a mask, the risk of us contaminating each other is low. So how do I wear a mask? Well, it starts out with hand hygiene. So I have my hand sanitizer or my soap and water. When I'm using my sanitizer, I need to wait for the alcohol to dry. This is how the bacteria, the virus, whatever germs, this is how the sanitizer works. It needs to dry out. So maybe you have a simple procedure mask you got from a health clinic or a hospital like this, or maybe you have a cotton mask that somebody made. Thank you, whoever made this. I like it. Those reusable cotton masks. Whatever you have, it's going to help out in reducing the spread of your germs when you're in public. So I want to put my mask on. I wash my hands, let it dry. I grab my mask off of my paper towel or a paper bag, or maybe it's hanging on a hook in my car. You know, these places aren't ideal, but with the shortage, we're being forced to reuse masks, so you do your best to keep it in a clean, dry place. I pick up my mask by the loops, and I can put it on. I like to put it over my nose and around my chin. You could do it the opposite way, chin to nose, or ear to your face to your ear, whatever you prefer. So the point is, you're grabbing it by the ear loops, and with your clean hands, now you have the chance to adjust it a little bit and make it as comfortable and to seal as best you can. Okay, so it's here. This is where I like the mask to be. I don't want to see a mask right here because I'm breathing out my nose and exhaling germs into the environment. I don't want it down here. This isn't helpful at all. When you have your mask on, just leave it up here. Do your best to not touch it. Be conscientious. It's not comfortable, but it is what it is. You're going to get through the grocery store, and after you buy all of your food, you make it back to your car. You want to take it off. You get back from your meeting. You want to take it off in your office. You need to perform hand hygiene. Clean these hands. Let the sanitizer dry, or soap and water dry them off. I'm grabbing it by the ear loops again. Okay, and now I'm going to set it down on a clean paper towel or hang it on a hook in my car. Again, it's not ideal to reuse these, but there's a shortage. We have to do our best. And that's how I protected other people, by wearing a mask in public. So we're performing good hand hygiene. Maybe you still want to use gloves. The proper way to use gloves, you have your disposable nitrile gloves here. You put them on. You do whatever you need to do with your gloves on, knowing these aren't that different from my hands. They're not sterile. If I touch something and then I go touch something else, I just spread germs from that object to that object. So you still need to be very conscientious about what you're touching when wearing gloves, and you don't want to be touching your face, your glasses, your cell phone. You're not eating with these, so be very conscientious when using your gloves. And now to remove them. So I take one hand and I pinch the palm and I pull them off and I crumple them into my other hand, and now I take my finger and peel it off from the wrist and now I throw this away. Disposable gloves, boom. Now I have to wash my hands again. So you wash your hands before putting on the gloves, and you wash your hands after taking them off. So thank you for listening to me. Really thanks to the whole community for socially isolating, for doing your best to keep good hygiene, staying home when you're sick, any type of support. Really, this is such a hard time for everyone, and I appreciate everyone's help, and I hope you have a good day. Thank you.